Middle East breaking news. Israel protests over judicial overhaul and its implications. Introduction. Israel is currently witnessing large-scale protests and strikes against the government's proposed judicial overhaul. The unrest, which has brought various sectors of the country to a standstill, has garnered support from a wide range of stakeholders, including local authorities, unions, and private companies. This analysis seeks to examine the reasons behind the protests, the impact of these strikes on different sectors of the Israeli economy, and the roles and responsibilities of different stakeholders in addressing these concerns. Reasons behind the unrest. The primary reason for the ongoing protests in Israel is the government's proposed judicial overhaul, which has been met with widespread opposition. Critics argue that the proposed changes would undermine the independence of the judiciary and threaten the democratic foundations of the country. In response to this proposal, over 24 Israeli mayors from various political backgrounds have launched a hunger strike in Jerusalem, demanding an end to the crisis and calling for unity and togetherness in the country. Impact of strikes on various sectors. The strikes in Israel have had a significant impact on various sectors of the economy. The largest port in the country, Haifa, has come to a halt, with workers joining the strikes and waiting for developments. Additionally, Israel's main airport, Ben Gurion Tel Aviv, announced an immediate halt to all departing flights. Private companies have also joined the strikes, with the Azrieli Group, a large chain of Israeli malls, closing their doors, and McDonald's announcing the closure of all its restaurants across the country. Role of stakeholders. Different stakeholders have played crucial roles in shaping public opinion and voicing their concerns over the proposed judicial overhaul. Local authorities, represented by the mayors participating in the hunger strike, have taken a strong stance against the proposal. Unions, such as the Histadrut Union Federation, have also played a significant role in organizing and supporting the strikes. Private companies like McDonald's and the Azrieli Group have utilized their influence to further amplify the message and show solidarity with the protesters. Responsibilities of policymakers. In light of the widespread opposition to the proposed judicial overhaul, policymakers in Israel have a responsibility to address these concerns and find a solution that respects the independence of the judiciary and upholds democratic principles. This may involve revisiting the proposed changes, engaging in dialogue with various stakeholders, and seeking a consensus that maintains the integrity of the judicial system while addressing the grievances of the protesters. Conclusion. The ongoing protests and strikes in Israel over the proposed judicial overhaul have brought attention to the importance of maintaining a balance of power and preserving democratic institutions. As the unrest continues to impact various sectors of the Israeli economy, the onus lies on the policymakers to engage with different stakeholders and find a solution that respects the independence of the judiciary and upholds the democratic foundations of the country.